Okay, so in this video I'm going to show an unboxing of the Philips Lumea, and I've ordered it from John Lewis, so here's the box. I'm just going to do it while holding the phone. So here we are. It's nicely packed, sort of lots of bubble wrap type stuff. And here it is. So this is the latest model. It's got the two attachments, the one for the body and one for the face, and it can be used corded and cordless. So I'll just get it out of the box. Okay, so here we are, and there's a little bit of tape here, so I'm just going to open this. And pop it back down. And here we are, it looks very nice. It doesn't actually say the model here. I think it's BR1 950. So you've got the actual handset here and then the face attachment here, I think. So we'll get this out of the box and see what else is in here. So this is the actual device, smaller than I thought it would be, so that's good. And it's cordless, but obviously I think you can use it with the charger in. So what else do we have in here? Just going to open this. It's a bit tricky to do with one hand because I'm using my other hand to sort of unpack it, but never mind. Okay, so we've got the charger here. We can take that out. Oh, I think now you have to take the whole thing out. Oh, okay. So, I'll pop that down there. Okay, so it's a UK charger. Seems like quite a long lead, so that's good. Okay, so here's the charger. And I think that plugs into underneath here. So we'll get that going in a minute. Looking at what else is in the box. So I think this can come out as well. There we go. And then we have, okay, this is telling you about the app you can download. So that's quite cool. And then that's the warranty thing. Here's the instruction manual. So just, yeah, a couple of different languages in there, but English. So here's a cleaning cloth for the lens, I think, for the sort of where the light comes out of. That's great. And a lovely little purse or bag to keep it in. Isn't that nice? So let's open this. Nice little touch, that. Okay. Okay, I just paused it while I took out the case from the pack, but yeah, it's really nice. Looks good quality, and it says Philips as well, which is nice. I'll just open this so we can see inside. Okay, so here, inside, there's a couple of different pouches and stuff on the side, I don't know. Maybe that's for the attachment pieces and stuff. Yeah. So it's nice thick, good quality, I think. So that's good. So that's it, really. That's everything in the box. Even the box is quite nice. It's got this kind of what do you call it? Bit of a mechanism going on there. Okie dokes. So I will get this open and continue the video. Okay, so just opening it here. It's a bit of plastic just to protect it. Okay, here we are. Now isn't that beautiful? Alright, so it's quite light. It seems quite easy to handle. It's about the size of my hand, really. So if I put it there, so yeah, it's compared to my hand. Yeah, all these buttons. You see if it turns on, although it does recommend I should charge it for a bit first, but... Oh, you can't actually stand it up. I was trying to stand it up, but I can't because you see the bottom. It's got that angle on it. So, I'll put it down like that and just show you what it looks like. So it says the Philips Lumea Prestige there. It's got a nice kind of pink finish here with that kind of shiny edge there as well. I think the older models are like white or silver here. So I know this is the newer model. There's the actual, I think, yeah, that's the body attachment on there. So that's the one that's, it says is 4.1 centimeters, which is quite large, and that's the reason I'm getting this, because of the larger window on this. See, I have the Tria, and that has a tiny window really, so it's taking ages. And this kind of reminds me of the Tria, so it's kind of that kind of size, that kind of handle on it. Yeah, apparently this light, I've seen some reviews, and this light turns green if it's the right skin colour and it's ready, or you've made enough contact with the skin, and then red if you haven't, or something like that. But I'm yet to sort of read the manual and figure it all out. 5 levels. That's the battery indicator. I think that's to select a level, you press tick. Not sure what that magnifying glass is. Maybe to just select your right skin tone when you put it on. So let's turn it on. Does it turn on, or does it need charging? Oh, yes. Ah, okay. So the fan is started. Can you hear that? Great. And it's on level 1, so I'm assuming this will go up. Oh, that's cool. Yep. So I can select a level. So I'm not going to use it yet, as this is obviously just an unboxing, but and I want to charge it up first. Yep, that's going down. That's quite a difficult button to press, but that's fine. The battery light doesn't show anything, so maybe that lights up when you charge it, I'm not sure. But yeah, seems really nice. It looks great. It's quite light. Yeah, so maybe I'll check out the other attachment too now. Let me just turn this off. Okay, the other attachment, right. So this looks like the face attachment, yep. Oh, and it's got this filter to protect your face. So there's a little bit more protection on the face one. I don't think this one... Hang on, let's try and take this off. Okay, so what you have there, without any filter, you've just got the actual LED, sorry, not LED, IPL flashlight there. This actually has nothing in it, surprisingly. I thought there would be a piece of glass or something there, but there's not. There's like a mirror reflective thing, and that's probably a sensor. That's a microchip sort of thing to connect into there. Yeah, there. So really, the body attachment's quite a large window, which I'm happy about, and there's nothing actually there, which is interesting. And then you've got the face attachment where there is a bit of glass there with that orange tint. So that's obviously the filter to protect your face, and that's, if we compare the size, yeah, you can see that smaller, narrower as well, so shorter in length and narrower. So I think I'll put this one back on. Okay, so I think you just click it in. I'm doing this with one hand, so obviously it's easier. Oh, that's quite easy as well. Yeah, so it's obviously easier if you do it with 2, if you're not making a video. Okay. Cool. I think I'll get it on charge now. Okay, so now I've plugged this in. I'm just going to charge it up. So we've got the hole down here. Pop that in there. Okay, so I've got that in. And let's see what it looks like. Okay. Ah, so it flashes white when it's charging, the battery sign. Yep, and I've read the quick guide, and it says that when it goes white continuously, that's when it's fully charged. So I suppose I'll leave it on charge now. And the other thing I'm going to do is just bring my Tria laser machine, just to show you maybe a size difference and kind of the window difference as well. Because the main reason I'm getting this is because it's got a larger window. That's the main thing. So I'll just bring that along. But although the kind of shape to it, the handle and this kind of thing is quite similar. So I'll just show you that as well. Okay, so I've brought my Tria along for comparison. Yeah, it's a similar size sort of machine. height, width, I guess this is a bit shorter, I suppose. Let's see, head to head. Yeah, so the Tria is a bit shorter than the Lumea. But, I mean, oh, also this one stands up, you see, whereas this one doesn't. But I suppose when would you need to really stand it up? You could just lie it down. So the main reason I wanted another machine, although this works great by the way, is because of this tiny little window. So you see that? So I mean it flashes away. It's a different type of laser, so it's not IPL. It's a red kind of laser, which is more like the professionals use. So that's why I got this, because I thought it's a unique technology and I thought that would be really effective. And it really is, but the only problem is it does take me forever. So say if you imagine doing the legs, see how tiny that is? That's my nail. Well, that's a nail which has been cut, but actually, I mean, I think that's less than a centimetre. Now, if you compare it to this, I mean, that is huge. See, this is the main reason I'm excited about this, because of the huge, I mean, if I just show you side by side, so you can see the difference. So, I mean, this is great for the face, although I've been trying to do the body with this, and I have had success, but obviously it's much slower. I think it's quite powerful though as well. So I suppose what my plan is to use both now, so that's why I kind of got this as well. Yeah, similar to that. Oh, the other disadvantage of this, I just remembered, is that you can't actually, so when I've got it plugged into charge, I can't use it at the same time. It's in charging mode, whereas this one, it says that you can use it with the charger in as well, and even the box kind of confirms this, which I'm really happy about. So I'll just show you the box, and it says this, both cordless and corded use, which means like you can use it cordless, so you can take this out and be quite free when you're lasering, but then if the battery's running out, you can plug it in and carry on. So while it's like a phone, you plug it in and you carry on using it. So that's a real advantage of this. I don't know, one of the older models, I think the older model of this, Philips Lumea Prestige, is corded. So it has a cable, which is great. I think that's even more powerful when it has a cable, but then you can't use it cable free. And then I think they released a version which is, I mean, I'm not sure about this, but, and then they released a version which was cordless, but then can you use it with the cable in? So these little things, I mean, when you get into lasering, I've been doing it for years, so when you get into it quite a bit, they start to matter. So for example, when this dies, I have to stop, pack up and say, right, another day or a week later. And once you've left it, you don't really want to get started again, you know, because it's, you know, getting yourself ready to do it and taking out time, it is kind of a lengthy process. So that's why I was thinking, okay, the next laser needs to have a bigger window. So like, that's less than a centimetre, I suppose, and that's for 4.1 centimetres. So I'm looking forward to kind of making more progress with this one in larger areas. Probably still use this for the smaller areas. So maybe I'm thinking get down to about 80% hair with this one, and then maybe that last 20% when you got sparse a few hairs here and there, to go for this one. So I'm definitely thinking there needs to be a combination. I couldn't find any videos out there comparing the two in size, in benefits and stuff. So I mean, that's what I'm also trying to do here. Yeah. So I mean, it says you can use this with it, with the wire in and without. So I mean, just to test that out a little bit. So it is charging. Now can we actually turn it on and use it as well? Yeah, you can, you see, because the fan started and it's indicating level 1. So really, yeah, it is letting me use it while having the cable in or out, because we tried it earlier without. So that's great. This one, I'll just show you it on if you're interested. This is what it does, and you kind of touch it to your skin. You touch that sensor to your skin. It makes that sound, and then you're in. So it's open. I tend to put it level 5 if I can. It's fully charged at the moment, but if I were to put the charger in here, this display would go. So because you can't charge and use it at the same time, which is a bummer, but you know. I think they both have their different uses, and I also think using laser over the years, a combination of a small window and a large window is a really good benefit. I mean, Philips Lumea have got these different attachments as well, so I suppose you don't need that anymore. So I could have used that for small areas. I already have this now, so I think I'd use a combination of both. And also this is a different laser type, so if IPL technology doesn't get there, I know this one will, because it's a red laser. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's a different laser they use more at laser clinics. So that's it. So yeah, there's my unboxing. There's all my packaging. I'm looking forward to put it in this case. Tria doesn't come with a little bag, but I mean, you don't really need one, but it's a nice touch. So yeah, thank you. Hope you enjoyed the video.